Hello, my name is Richard Fergerson, and today I want to share with you what God has done in my life, how He delivered me from a life of drugs and alcohol. The early years of my life were not pleasant, and I developed a taste for alcohol early on. When alcohol wasn't enough, I discovered drugs. The first drug I discovered was cocaine. That led into crack, which led into methamphetamine addiction. I came to Sacramento, California in 2004. I'd been homeless and on the streets off and on since 1990. And I knew that there was something God wanted to do in my life, but I wasn't ready to give it to Him. And in 2008, God began to deal with me. And I entered the program of the Sacramento Union Gospel Program. And through that, I learned a lot of stuff about me, but the one thing I did not learn to do, which created some problems, was how to submit. And because I didn't submit, there was another 2 years of homelessness. But God was dealing with me in that. And through that, I learned submission. And through that learning of submission, God has led me into Epic Bible College, and that has just impacted my life immensely. But on one of the key verses of my life that I wished I would have discovered early on comes out of Hebrews chapter 13, verse 17. And it says, "Obey those who rule over you and be submissive, for they watch out for your souls as they must give account." And it continues on and says, "Let them do so with joy and not with grief, for this would be unprofitable to you." And if I can reach anyone out there who is struggling, I would say, first of all, submit to God. You have to be submissive, because God changed my life, but it was through submission that I came to, that change occurred. Drugs and alcohol, they destroyed my life. They kept me homeless, and they kept me down on myself for well over 25 years. But because of the grace of God and the things that the Union Gospel Mission taught me, and because of my service to God now I have a better life. Where I once was homeless, I have a home. Where I once didn't have a car, I have a driver's license, and I no longer fear when a police officer gets behind me. So if I can impress upon anybody listening to this one thing, it's find God and learn to submit.